Good morning, my brothers and sisters. What if today is all that you have? We're going to be looking at Psalm 118, and it's been a hit parade of quotability. Now, here's today's quote. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Some other favorites from Psalm 118 have been, the Lord is on my side. I will not fear. What can man do to me? And the other one that we just did last time was, the Lord is my strength and my song. He has become my salvation. The stone that the builders rejected has become the cornerstone. And in that lesson, we looked at Jesus' coming is no picnic. He's going to require some cleaning out, some yielding, some obeying, some chiseling, some flat out breaking of our spirits. So we enter into his holy quarry, and the output of that quarry is you, is me. The product is us. We're like a slab of granite that's beautiful and polished and useful. And yes, it is the Lord that can break us, but breaks us for a purpose. All right. Or we can just be smashed into the rock grinder of Jesus and get destroyed, but we don't want to do that. All right, so today, let's get back to our other favorite verse here today. Verse 24 from Psalm 118. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. And it brings up this question of who makes days? Who makes time? And what is my response then to the limitations of time? And I can think of no other topic that more clearly lays out our struggle with the sovereignty of God than that of time. The time existence and us existing in time. And I think it's manifested, and you've heard these lines before, is, hey, why did that guy have to die? And then more specifically, why did that guy have to die now? Wasn't it a little bit early? So we are created into time. And one day, we're kind of ripped from what we understand as time, and then we enter into eternity. And that amount of time is often viewed as too soon, and I suppose rarely, for people you don't like, not soon enough. Okay, so the ultimate struggle is that the Lord makes time and I do not. And it tests me that the Lord makes days and I do not. So we are tempted, I think, humanly, rather than rejoicing in this, to rebel from this concept. Rather than be glad, we're specifically grumpy that I didn't get put in charge in this. All right, so two definitions here. To be glad, you know what that means. To be joyful, to be merry, and have the right attitude, the right heart attitude about this. That's the gladness. And then the rejoicing means to say something about it. That's to shout in exultation and rejoice. It's the announcing. So gladness is the attitude, and rejoicing is the announcing of that attitude, the proclamation of it. So the call is to act today as if all we have is today, because today may be all that we have. The action point is we need to trust that he's the keeper of days. As it says in Psalm 90, the years of our life are 70, or even by reason of strength, 80. Yet their span is but toil and trouble. They're soon gone, and we fly away. So teach us, here it is, verse 12, Psalm 90, verse 12. So teach us to number our days that we may get a heart of wisdom. Verse 14, satisfy us in the morning with your steadfast love, that we may rejoice and be glad all our days. So yes, some days are marked with difficulty, and the days are soon gone, and time is kind of rolled up, or we're gone from the days, we're removed from time. So either the days are gone, or we're gone from the days. But there's wisdom in treating the days carefully. Both Psalm 90 says it, as well as our official Psalm 118 says this today. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. So let's be wise that the number of our days is limited, and the end comes for every man and occasionally for every child. So there's something to learn. It says, Psalm 90 says, to teach us something about this. Teach us the number of days that we may have a heart of wisdom, that the end point of us thinking about it, teaching us about this, is that we may be wise. So if I get a morning, please give me your faithful love. Give me your hesed. In both Psalm 90 and 118, they end the same way, that we may rejoice and be glad in our days. That is, have the two ingredients, have the right attitude, joy, and have the right announcement of that with our lives and our faces. So in conclusion, I don't know how many days I have. I don't have a choice as the number of my days. I do have a choice as to the gladness and the rejoicing that those days are filled with. Save just one person, serve just one person, see just one person, be sweet to one person with the day that I have. So can I, in the meantime, be seen by the Lord, trust his sovereignty, kind of be sovereigned by the Lord, and let him be boss over what he's got control over, which is the days, the number of days. In the meantime, I can work on my attitude of gladness and my announcement of rejoicing and proclaim it to my brain, proclaim this to my soul. The Lord sees me. He's created me. He knows me. He knows my days. And if we say that the Lord is sovereign over time and days, that somebody knows the number of my days, it just isn't me. He's got this. I can give this into his possession. What a relief. And then for me, does my face know? Does my face and my mouth know as I announce this reality that's inside me? So do those who see your face know that you know this about the Lord, that he's got the number of your days? Say with me, Psalm 118, verse 24, this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Thanks for listening.